Next, we are going to discuss about satellite earth stations. When we consider the satellite communication system, the communication occurs between satellite transponder and earth stations. Okay. And these earth stations can be located anywhere on the earth. It can be located on the ship at the sea, or it can be located on the spacecraft, or actually it is located on the earth. Okay. And the location of the earth station is decided depending upon the ease of control of satellite and the function of the satellite. Then there are different types of earth stations are there, and these classifications are based upon the factors like the function of the station, type of service, the frequency bands used, the transmitters used, the receivers used, and the antenna characteristics. And there are special earth stations like TVRO, which is used only for reception purpose. When we consider this TVRO, it is TV receiver only, or direct broadcast satellite receivers, and it does not have transmitting function. And also there are some special earth stations that are used only for tracking and control of the satellite. That means these earth stations are not used for data communication, and these earth stations are only used for controlling the satellite. Then when we consider an earth station, the four major subsystems of any earth station are receiver, antenna, transmitter, and tracking equipment. Let's now consider the basic block diagram of an earth station. When we consider the communication between satellite and earth station, normally there will be two-way communication. That means there will be communication from satellite to earth station and from earth station to satellite. Okay. So when we consider an earth station, there will be a transmitter section and also there will be a receiver section. Then for transmission and reception purpose, we can use either two different antennas, or by using a polarized diplexer, we can use a single antenna for the reception and transmission purpose. So here in this block diagram, we can see we are using a single antenna for the transmission and reception purpose. During the transmission time, the data that comes from the transmitter is directed towards antenna by using this polarized diplexer. And during the reception time, the data that comes from the antenna is directed towards the receiver section by using this polarized diplexer. So by using a polarized diplexer, we can use a single antenna for the transmission and reception purpose. Okay. Let's now consider how the transmitter section works. Here we can see the baseband signal is applied to the encoder, and the encoder converts the format ready for modulation. Okay, so here first the baseband signal is encoded and that encoded data is modulated. So in modulator section, the carrier is modulated by the encoded baseband signal. Then the modulated carrier is upconverted to the uplink frequency of the satellite. Then after converting to the uplink frequency, that signal is amplified by using an amplifier to higher power level. And that amplified signal is then passed to the transmitter antenna through the polarized diplexer. And from that antenna, that signal is transmitted towards the satellite. Okay. Then during the reception time, the signal received from antenna is of different frequency. That means it will be in the downlink frequency and is very small in amplitude. That received signal is directed towards the receiver section by using the polarized diplexer. Then first that received signal is amplified by using a low noise amplifier. That low noise amplifier helps to remove the noise signal from the received signal, and also it amplifies our required signal. Then the output of the low noise amplifier is applied to the down converter, and that signal is down converted to the intermediate frequency by using this down converter. Okay. Then this signal is demodulated and decoded to get the baseband signal. So this is the operation of a basic satellite earth station. നമ്മൾ ആ ബ്ലോക്ക് ഡയഗ്രത്തിനെ പറ്റി പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് ഈ സ്ലൈഡിൽ മെൻഷൻ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഇതൊന്ന് വായിച്ചു നോക്കുക.